Thank you, Chair. It gives me great honor to introduce to you Dave Ray, a man who will be known as a pinnacle in helping to create Kapolei, the second city, by his partnership building with government and the community. Here to support Dave are his colleagues and close friends at the James Campbell Company and Kapolei Properties, who have been working together with Dave for over 20 years. They are Kapolei Property Development President Brad Myers, if he can stand or wave, and Vice President Steve Kelly. Thank you, folks, for coming today. Dave has a long distinguished career in land use planning and development both locally and nationally. From working as a development consultant to acting as a government policy advisor to his current role as Senior Vice President of Development at one of Hawaii's largest private landowners, the James Campbell Company and Kapolei Properties. Dave has worked on issues ranging from infrastructure and transportation plans, entitlements and zoning, environmental and economic impacts and public affairs and issues management to augment his professional expertise. Dave has also achieved extensive academic credentials with 3 master's degrees, including a master's degree in urban regional planning from the University of Hawaii, and has co-authored a book called Paying for Growth in Hawaii. To sum it up, his role in the James Campbell Company and Kapolei Properties as a government affairs representative was huge. Dave's colleagues know how he would do everything that was necessary to essentially affect entitlements so development of lands occur. And they added he worked with the people of his department so that everything was planned appropriately. I now yield the floor to my colleague, Councilmember Ann Kobayashi.
Thank you, Councilmember Pine. Dave's colleague, Steve Kelly, said, Dave loved being creative about finding ways to partner with government. Dave has a long history of supporting the nonprofit community, like the Historic Hawaii Foundation, the Neighborhood Justice Center. He was a founding member of the Kapolei Chamber of Commerce and past president of the Land Use Research Foundation. Dave worked closely with Senator Dan Inouye on the expansion of the James Campbell National Wildlife Refuge in Kahuku. The dedication event held in 2010 in Kahuku, according to Steve Kelly, was a very poignant moment when both he and the late senator spoke about the importance of environmental preservation and the refuge. Steve could always count on Dave's genuinely engaging personality to make others comfortable around him. Another longtime colleague, Brad Meyer, recalls how Dave has been known to attend community neighborhood board meetings until midnight just to sit and talk with people who had come in and called on him. It is not out of the ordinary for Dave to go far beyond what you would normally see just to answer the questions to make sure they were satisfied with the answers. It is said by those who have worked with him for over 25 years that he is probably the most passionate person they know of. I now yield the floor to my colleague, Councilmember Kymberly Pine.
The ultimate demonstration of his commitment to the community, which he has established a deep trust with, was when he bought a home in Kapolei to be part of the community. Rarely would you see a government affairs person of a company show that kind of dedication to his role as a living bridge between community and company. Brad Meyer said, Dave made the ultimate commitment to the project, to the company, and more importantly, to the people in the community by moving to Kapolei. People know we can't always do a perfect job, but according to Brad, Dave was the main instigator of those efforts to make sure that the James Campbell estate did the right thing by the community. So how do you honor a man that built the entire city? It's not very easy, but on behalf of the people of Kapolei, we want to sincerely thank you for the homes that we can finally afford in the place that we love, for the jobs close to home, and most importantly, for our future, which is much brighter because you, Dave, have lived. So on behalf of the Honolulu City Council, we are proud to present the Certificate of Recognition in honor of Dave Ray for his contribution in building Kapolei, the second city, and extends its heartfelt mahalo nui loa and best wishes to Dave Ray and his close associates for a well-deserved retirement and for continued success in all of his future endeavors. Mahalo.